Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever it is that you're watching this. Today's going to be on dividing polynomials. So I'm just going to share my screen and hopefully you can see my smartboard file. Now, the way polynomial questions are asked is in one of two ways. One of them is going to be simply divide some cubic or quartic by a linear expression. And the way we do this typically is we think backwards from our grid method. So if we were dividing by x plus 5, that means we've got x plus 5 multiplied by something will give us 6x cubed plus 28x squared minus 7x plus 15. So what we do, we know it's 6x cubed, so we're going to put that in here. And the only thing that can multiply it would be 6x squared. That would then give us plus 30x squared when we fill out the rest of our cubic. I know we need plus 28x squared. If I've got 30, I need to take away 2x squared, so therefore this must be minus 2x, and this must be minus 10x. And now I need minus 7x. Well, I'm at minus 10, so I need to add 3x to it. So this must be plus 3, plus 5 times plus 3 does indeed give us plus 15, so that's our little check to see if we've got it right. For these types of questions, when we're dividing, because we're not finding a remainder, our constants should match up. So therefore, when we do our division, we get x plus 5, and then my other term is 6x squared minus 2x plus 3. And again, it could ask us to try and factorize this quadratic, so we need to watch out for that. However, for this scenario, it doesn't ask us to do that, so that would be our answer. Okay, the next type of question they could ask us, again, it says dividing polynomials. However, I know this is different because it says find the remainder. Now, if it means find the remainder, once I do my division, I may find that there is some discrepancy between my constant and the term that I get when I divide. I'll get onto that in a second. So we're divided by x minus 1, and I know I have 3x cubed, so therefore I can fill out my top number, which is going to be 3x squared, so minus 3x squared, and I've got something here, but it would actually be 0x squared. So if I've got minus 3x squared, I must have plus 3x squared to cancel those out. So that has to be plus 3x, and this would be minus 3x. I need minus 2x, so therefore I need to add an x. So therefore this must be plus 1. Minus 1 times plus 1 is minus 1. So here you can see my discrepancy. I need to think, how do I get from minus 1 to positive 4? Well, I must add 5. So therefore, my remainder must be equal to 5, because that is what I need to go from minus 1 to 4. So that was 2 examples on dividing polynomials. Make sure you just go back and check if there's anything you missed. I would encourage you now to have a go at these 2 questions. So if you could pause it now and have a go at these questions, and then I'm going to go through them. So for the first question, 8x cubed, I must know is here, and 2x minus 1. So 2x to here is going to be 4x squared, so this must be minus 4x squared. There is no x squared term, so I know that this must be plus 4x squared, so this is going to be plus 2x and minus 2x. And again, there's no x term, so this must be plus 2x. So therefore, this must be a 1, and this must be negative 1. And again, I know I'm correct because this is negative 1, and my constant is negative 1. For the next question, I'm dividing by x minus 4, and my cubic is 2x cubed, so therefore, this must be 2x squared and minus 8x squared. To get to minus 5x squared, I need to add 3x squared, so that must be a plus 3x and minus 12x. To get to minus 16, I need to subtract another 4x, so this is going to be minus 4, and this would be plus 16. I am at positive 16. I need to get to positive 10, so I must subtract 6, so therefore my remainder must be negative 6. So just check your answers, please. Well done. This is all we will be doing for this session. So thank you very much for listening and having a go at the questions.